Hi guys. I am all dressed up today. It is Saturday though, not Sunday. And I don't feel great. Not really sure what happened last night, but I went to bed fine, had a good night. I forgot to end yesterday's video, but that's pretty normal. On par. But I was laying in bed, feeling fine, when I suddenly hey Ashley, where's that butcher paper? Oh, it's right there. I coughed one time, and it felt just like a tickle in my throat, you know? So I kind of coughed. I was like, oh, that's weird. That kind of felt deeper chested than I would expect it to be. You know what I mean? And then a couple minutes later, kind of felt a little tickle in my throat again, so I coughed again. That was like coming from down here. That's insane. For the next half hour, I was coughing, and yeah, it was just deep chested. Not even trying to clear the back of my throat, full on in my chest. And I was like, and Jason's like, that sounds like what my coughs were like when I was sick. But how are you just going straight to that? Because that was how you sounded day 4 of being sick. And I was like, I don't know. I have no idea. And so he went and got me some cough drops from downstairs, took those, and fell asleep. But then all night long, I don't know if it was my own psyche, just psyching myself up. What am I making here? But I had just that feeling of again, I'm hoping it was me just psyching myself up. I don't know. I just had that feeling of the fever almost coming. Just that oh, I don't want to you know, when your body just hurts to move. Never got a fever. It just, then the dreams were funny all night long. Jason snored all night long. I was so mad at him at one point. I literally almost yelled at him. He felt bad because he can't help it because of his shoulder. He can't roll to the side that makes him not snore. So he did lay on that side for a little while because he knew I was really, really tired and not feeling well. But today I'm doing my protein breakfast in the form of a hot cocoa. So needless to say, when my alarm went off at 7 a.m., Jason's alarm went off at 7 a.m., I was like, yeah, that's not fun. But needless to say, I only snoozed twice. I set the alarm to be able to snooze. It's I wake up a little bit better if I can snooze. PB Fit. This is where I get my protein. I probably need to add a little bit more, but it doesn't really dissolve. So it all kind of clumps up at the bottom as the milk kind of cools off. But anyway, so yeah, you want a Nawala? Yeah. Needless to say, not feeling the greatest. I look great, but I don't feel great. 3. But I'm dressed nice to take Ashley to cheer camp. She has a crowd cheering camp. I feel I know she is. I didn't mean to drop that. I feel they should just come to your IYF games as a team to learn crowd cheering instead of.
That's not what.
I know it's not. I know. So this camp Ashley's going to, it's a couple hours long, and then it is. No, it isn't really. They have to do crowd cheering as part of their competition. So, anyway, she has a little camp today for a few hours, and then a lunch break, and then they're doing practice for one of their squads, and then I will pick them all up and take them up to our friend's house, one of the girls' moms, and we will have a team bonding party, dinner, and we're gonna make all of the cheer pins and the candy Lei'S, which I need to remember the candy. I need to start going to put stuff in my car.
I have stuff in my bag too, but Anne keeps giving me like peanut butter M&Ms.
We can make nut-free candy Lei'S. We'll work on that.
Okay.
Yeah. So we did it last time. So why am I dressed up to go drop her off at a camp? Here's your water bottle, but I need to start putting stuff in the car. We need to go in 9 minutes. Dropping her off at camp, I'm gonna go get my nails done. And the girl is even gonna open her salon like 15 minutes early for me. I was like, well, I can just get there right when you open. And she's like, can you get there 15 minutes before? I think she has some clients lined up, but she knows that when I need an appointment at a specific time, she's willing to like kind of adjust. Because right after that, I have to go to a funeral. So it's drop off, get my nails done because they've all chipped. Since I said, oh, I'll just wait till next week, 2 more chipped. I was like, all right, that's a sign. I'll get my nails done, go to the funeral. Sweet lady, she was 91 when she passed away, but she moved away a couple years ago because she couldn't take care of herself at her home anymore. And I just knew her for so long, and she just was a sweet lady, and she'd be like, can you sneak desserts over to my house after church? And so I would find like Costco treats, and I would baggie them up with little cinnamon rolls or little pastries or something. And we used to get the Costco pastries way more back then, and I would baggie up 2 or 3 of them, and she's like, great, that's enough for me for the week. And she'd put 2 in the freezer, and she'd have 1 on that Sunday afternoon, and she's like, don't tell anyone. It was a fun little secret that we had, even though she probably had other people doing it too. But she lived till she was 91, so clearly she can handle her sweets. But I think what I'm looking forward to the most at that funeral is just that I will get to see her family, which I know her family, like her kids, her son, her son-in-law, her daughter-in-law is who I know more. So it'll be nice to see them, because again, they live out of state now. So anyway, that's the plan. And then as soon as I am done at her cheer team party, I'm dropping her off at home and going straight to game night. So lots of wardrobe changes today, location changes, and then I will have to get food for the activity tonight. But if I'm in a hurry, I'm gonna have Jason get it ready for me. All that to say, let's go. I've got my hot cocoa. I think I need to put it in for a little bit more. Make sure it stays hot for a little bit longer. All right, dropped Ashley off for her camp. I can already tell that this like cough is gonna be annoying today. I just don't have much energy. So I'm hoping to, I'm hoping to kind of rest after the funeral. But I was just talking to Janelle, the other booster mom, and we need to cut some ribbons to make the candy Lei'S. Oh, my hot cocoa is like on the verge of spilling. I had to take it out of my little Stanley cup because it was keeping it too warm. It wasn't cooling off. Ah, that's the perfect temperature. Okay, now I can drink it. So I think when I get home after all this, I'm gonna cuddle up in bed, maybe even like a laptop in bed with me, and sit and cut ribbon. Where am I going? Okay. To make the candy laying process go faster. But we actually have some moms that are gonna stay or come and help us. Because I think they realized that their kids didn't get the money last time. You didn't help. I'm so sorry, that was not a team effort. But I'm gonna go get my nails done. I'm gonna do deep forest green going into the holidays. I was kind of hoping to get them done after Thanksgiving in green, but we need to do it now. And my nail person is opening her salon early for me, so I need to get there in 7 minutes. So yeah, I'm actually excited. My color that I want to do after Christmas, I always love feeling like nice and fresh and crisp after Christmas. In January, it's like a weird, I like stop all the deep tones and I want to like do a really pink, light pink, like French tip, very, very fresh, very clean cut look, but dark green for now. Okay, hour later, kind of went with a sparkly champagne color because they did not have a deep green. They had like Christmas green, lime green, olive green. I swear I've done a deep green in the past. So they pulled a few out and I was like, no, that's like literally Christmas green. And so I had to kind of like go with the next best option for the holidays, which I've done this color before, but it's kind of usually the second color that I do, like the one in December. I can't get this done up. I'm a little early for the funeral, but I'm probably gonna drive that direction. Finish drinking my drink here. I need to remember to take my cough drops, put a few cough drops in my purse for the funeral, so I don't like sit and cough the whole time. I really hope I'm not getting sick. I've already taken a, what do you call it, cold medicine this morning. So here's to hoping. I mean, I can rest and relax all day tomorrow, all day Monday. Like I don't have anything. So I just kind of have to get through today, and I'll go home and rest after the funeral. So head to the funeral. All right, I'm home. I have Amazon packages. I love buying things for my kids. It's fun. The not so hidden hiding place. I have 2 of them. And then we also got some decorations for the store and some, I should have canceled this Cliff Bar order. These are like orbs. I don't even know what they are. For their store, as well as a deer window cling. That seems really big. It's supposed to be like 3 feet tall. Why'd that heater turn on now? I was sitting here eating some lunch. I had a little space heater for under here. I am so tired, you guys. I am so tired. This is happening. I'm like, Chelsea's home. I told her I'm gonna lay down. And these pillows are so soft. I'm gonna shut the window. Technically I have an hour and a half until I have to leave. I only have to grab a few things. So I just need a little bit of time to sleep here. I wanna make it dark. I really wanna have a good chance at a nap today. So I will see you post nap, and this is gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. I'll see you in a minute. All right. My nap was solid. I just wish it was longer. I am getting sick. I'm gonna fight through today, but I got the back seats. You can't really tell. They're kind of propped forward. Got the back ready to like put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids back there. And then I'll probably put Gracie here because she has the longest legs. And Ashley can go back there into the middle row. And then there's a lot of little girls, which helps. I can take little girls. But just waiting for them to get done with practice. I thought they were done at 3:30, but they're not making any motion. And I'm not really seeing very many parents. I thought this was done at 3:30. If I could have slept for another half hour, I'm gonna be really mad. But maybe I can like start cutting some ribbon. That's what I was supposed to do, but I got straight to bed. And I got my scissors. That just stuck to it, but is my trunk open too? Let me close the trunk. See if that'll shut. Nope, it got caught. Anyway, yeah, I'm just not. It's not that I'm just tired. I know that the coughing thing is, you know, going to be an issue. But, now I am excited to just spend the day at home tomorrow. I was going to go up to the store with Jason and help him decorate for the holidays, but he's got our store manager and one of our employees going up. 2 females. He's in good hands if he has them. So I'm not terribly worried about it. I actually might start decorating tomorrow. I might just take it casual. I have an idea, a little hack to make it not so overwhelming when you go to decorate. So stay tuned for tomorrow. If I feel good enough, I should be able to just putz around the house and stop. My little hack will help me stop when I need to stop and not feel like it's all thrown up all over the house. You know what I mean, when you pull all the buckets in. So stay tuned tomorrow and I'll kind of go over that. So you're just kind of getting more of a monologue from me today. I've been doing a lot, it's just been me. So we'll just wait for these kiddos.
A little nonsense is what I need. Now if you wanna get the best of me, got you smiling, that's for sure. Funny how you had the best of love. I don't know if I'll make it home. I don't know, not like I care. All I know, turned up this gold. Only know I want the best of us. So bye.
So tired.
You're in 2 lanes right now. Get in one.
No, I'm barely. I'm just touching the line.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah, because it's like the dot, da dot, da dot. I'm so tired, but it'll be fun to go and sit with my friends. But we did just finish her little team building party, making pins, and
like 80 Lei'S that were all on top of me.
Yeah. We made 80 Lei'S. We had a lot of moms there helping, which it made such a difference. We got through so many.
I was helping.
You guys, we still have like half a bucket full of candy. Like, we're not even done, but we were like, we gotta end the night, and so we're gonna have another day where we're putting them together.
I like building them. If you get me candy, I'll do it. I'll sit down and
I know, but in a lot of ways, we want people to like have the opportunity
I don't
to like earn it.
To get the money. Like, I just.
You're already gonna get it. But
yeah, like I'm already gonna get it because I've done it.
So anyway, so it was really fun. We were able to make a lot. We're gonna try and sell them at a different event, so we can make the money before we go to Paris, because the only one we have lined up so far is after Paris. So, but anyway, it was really fun.
You're gonna do a parent showcase.
Oh, you want to tell them about that?
My coach saw a video on like TikTok or something of dads like doing a cheer dance, and she was like, what if we get the parents to like get like the kids to teach their parents like their spot and their like comp routine.
Yeah, like their position in.
Like, so you'd be basing with Olivia's mom and Janelle would be back spotting.
I know.
Yeah.
So then they showed us a video of all these dads who did a whole routine. Like,
so you guys are
I mean, they stunted and everything. They threw a dad up in the air. They did somersaults and cartwheels.
Yeah, what
and
she was thinking of doing is having the dads do like their own thing, and
Yeah.
then you do calm routine with the dads.
Yeah. I think
have
so.
double.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll have to figure that out. But we finally got our head coach to come to this party. I don't know why she doesn't come to a team bonding party, but the other coaches have come in the past.
Yeah.
But it was good to have her there, and so she just got to, you know.
We had 2 coaches there. My voice is like
I know.
dead because I was doing cheer the entire day.
I know, she's been doing it.
because they were like, you need a
We're
sip of
almost
water, and I was the
12
only-
hours.
I was the only one, so my voice is lost.
So anyway, I am gonna drop her off at home. It's 8 o'clock. We literally have been doing this for 12 hours since we started driving.
You have done that.
I've been up for
You've
13
gone to a
hours.
funeral that day.
I know, I've done a lot today.
That's a funeral.
I did get a good nap though. I did do that.
I
Um,
kids.
But I'm gonna drop her off and just go hang out with her friends. It's always good and it doesn't exert very much energy, and then I can do nothing tomorrow. So I'm going to sign off with you and see what I'm kind of thinking I might decorate tomorrow, like I've said. I might do that.
But
So
Kaylee's-
we'll see. Oh,
What
Kaylee's
to
here.
do with Kaylee here to like.
Well, I have a system, so I might. So take care. See you later.